It is that time of year again. We are talking both tropical weather and severe weather happening at the same time. Both are busy, so let's start to unpack the forecast. Starting with the tropics, the Atlantic is looking a lot different than it did in July, but there is some good news. Despite what you may have seen circulating on social media, there's no immediate threat to the U.S. from any tropical system, at least for the next couple of days, but there are still a few things we need to talk about. Starting with what has the most attention, it is a tropical wave in the eastern Atlantic. Now, this is just a disorganized area of showers with some higher thunderstorm tops, and nothing major is expected over the next couple of days, but the National Hurricane Center is monitoring it pretty closely, and there is a 30% chance of development over the next 48 hours, and down the road, over the next 7 days, those chances increase up to about 60%. According to most of the data, including the Euro Ensemble members, which you're looking at here, whatever forms from our area of interest here over the next few days will likely recurve out to sea, avoiding the U.S. Now, it is possible somewhere in the August 11th through the 13th timeframe, another tropical wave could emerge behind this one, and perhaps, depending on the strength of a ridge of high pressure in the Atlantic, not recurve as far out to sea. However, that's still so far down the road, it's hard to conclude anything at this point. And we can't forget about the possibility of some homegrown tropical trouble over the next couple of days. The National Hurricane Center is monitoring a disorganized area of low pressure off the coast of the southeast. Nothing major is expected to form from this. However, it is possible there could be a little slow development over the next few days before it moves away from land and out to sea. Switching gears to severe weather, a very busy period ahead. In fact, a significant episode of severe storms is expected both on Thursday and Friday across the Dakotas and Minnesota as a strong storm system moves through the upper Midwest. Here's the timeline. By early tomorrow afternoon, along and north of the I-94 corridor in North Dakota, we'll have an increasingly unstable environment. It's expected that we'll start to see both a mix of supercell thunderstorms and storm clusters by 3 to 4 p.m. that'll be moving from west to east. It's during the early afternoon and evening that we have the greatest risk of significant hailstones and a couple of tornadoes initially. Now, here's where the forecast starts to get a little interesting. Some of the higher resolution computer models today have started to pick up on the idea of an overnight powerful line of thunderstorms that may start to form across northern North Dakota throughout tomorrow afternoon and race eastward into Minnesota by early Friday morning. Within that line of storms, some significant wind gusts 60 to 90 miles per hour are possible. If the forecast continues to evolve in the direction that it's heading now, a derecho couldn't be ruled out either. And with all the severe weather expected, there is an enhanced risk level 3 out of 5, right where you'd expect it tomorrow across most of North Dakota. The enhanced risk spreads east by Friday, including much of eastern North Dakota, northeast South Dakota, and parts of western Minnesota.